Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we are taking a look at Chase Elliott's 2021 Hooters Throwback from the Darlington Raceway. This one ran in the spring race because they decided to move the Throwback event to that race for some reason. I don't think they understand why the Southern 500 was the reason it was the Throwback. I mean, that's like saying, I know, let's move the 600-mile race to the fall race at Charlotte and move the Roval to the Memorial Day, and it'll be like the same thing. It's not. The date is part of what makes it significant. So anyway, just going to get that little nugget out of the way because it kind of bugged me right off the bat, where it's like you think you can just move something that is significant due to its own specific date. I find that a little bizarre. So anyway, if it was like moving the Daytona 500 from the first race of the year, it's still the Daytona 500 at Daytona. The Southern 500 was the Throwback race because it was the Southern 500. So anyway, yeah, again, rant over or whatever, but yeah, I just wanted to point that out because it's like I feel like nobody was paying attention to that. Anyway, let's go ahead and get onto the box, and we'll move on from there. We do have our standard Elite box here. All the basic details have not changed from last year. One of 906 for the Hooters Throwback Elites. And, yeah, so the box hasn't changed. No, 2021, all that kind of stuff. So nothing new, nothing crazy. But we got our car. What can we say? So let's go ahead and dig into this car. This car has got to be one of the most interesting is what I'll go with. You can see right away on the left side, we got our Goodyear tires here with the blue line around the edge. And then we got the white Goodyear there. You see we got it as well in orange above the wheel well. We got our white Chevy Camaro front end here on the splitter and up on the top of the nose with an orange stripe around the bottom. We've got Hooters restaurants up there on the hood. You can see it is the old Hooters logo. This is throwing back to Alan Kowicki's 1992 car. Yeah, it's Chevy, so they're not going to put the Underbird on there. That'd be cool, though. We do have Chase Elliott up there on the name rail, Kelly Blue Book, Valvoline, and Hooters over here. We got the Napa logo, UniFirst, and the ethanol ring. Elliott on the front and rear window, and then the number 9 up here. The font of the number 9 is the part that's interesting. It doesn't match the other number 9 fonts where it was like real skinny. This is like more curved. I like it. I actually like this font for the number 9 on the Throwbacks. I think the one that he had on 2 cars, it was the and then we got to think of the years here, 2018 and 2019, I want to say. The Throwbacks from 2018 and 2019 had a little bit different font on the number 9. I did not like it. I do like this one, though. But yeah, we got our number 9 on the roof. We do have Hooters and Napa on the back, deck lid and bumpers, respectively. And then we do have our fuel cell in the back here as well with all the detail with that. DIN number is 213. Roof flaps do deploy, so we do have that option as well. Over to the right side, you can see we got Hooters, Napa, UniFirst, and then we've got the there's our 5 lug nuts, the Goodyear, the little blue ribbon or the stripe around it. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so as we get back around to the front, we do have a white number 9 decal on one side, Hendrick Motorsports on the other. Got our orange stripe again around there. Let's go ahead and pop the hood open, take a look underneath, and see what we can find for the engine detail in there. The good news is the engine detail hasn't gotten any worse. The bad news is it hasn't gotten any better. That's really all you can say about it. So one of these days I hope to see it really take a step up in the right direction. But yeah, so still a little low. Doesn't open quite as much as I'd like to. But we do have the silver engine block in there. You can see the alternator. And we just need to get a little higher, and you can see the holes for where you could put spark plug wires. We do have a radiator up front. Chevy emblem on the bottom of the hood as well. We'll go ahead and take a look underneath here. You can see we've got the full functioning rear suspension here in the back of the car. You can see all the detail with that. DIN number 213, tailpipes, and there's the the transmission up here, drive shaft, all that up here underneath the engine. So overall, the car really is a good throwback to... is that a little speck? Yeah, I almost got it off, but it is a really good throwback to... Alan Kowicki's car. Obviously, they don't have the same number, but outside of the number, they really did recreate it well. Obviously, if it was a Ford, they probably could have put Underbird on it and some cool stuff like that. But, you can't change manufacturers. I get that. It's hard to, ask Chevy to put somebody else's kind of classic name or something on there. So I totally get that. But yeah, overall, it's definitely a good throwback. I don't know if it's the best of the year. I'd say there's going to be something to be said with the Corey LaJoie Xerox car. That's going to be a pretty cool one. I'm trying to think what other one was going to be pretty cool. I don't know. I think the number 7 was going to be my favorite throwback so far. So we'll see when they all come out. But definitely this one's on the list. It's going to go great with the rest of the Chase Elliott throwbacks in my collection. So definitely going to be a good one there. But anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed the video, do give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, all that fun jazz. Hope you guys have a good Friday. If you're interested in the car, check it out on the website. I keep saying link will be in the description. I haven't got any of my links ready, so as soon as my links are ready, a bunch of my old videos are going to have those, so sorry about that. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. This has been Race Craze, and we'll see you in the next Diecast review.